My name is Angaddeep Bains, and I'm doing question 1 from 2010 AB. The question is, there's no snow on Jenny's driveway when snow begins to fall at midnight. From midnight to 9 a.m., snow accumulates on the driveway at a rate modeled by f of t equals 7te to the cosine t cubic feet per hour, where t is measured in hours since midnight. Jenny starts removing snow at 6 a.m., t equals 6, the rate g of t in cubic feet per hour, at which Jenny removes snow from the driveway at time t hours after midnight is modeled by this function of g of t. And the first question is, how many cubic feet of snow have accumulated on the driveway by 6 a.m.? So first, whenever you hear accumulation, you just set up an integration, set up your integral from 0 to 6 because those are the hours, and then you get your function from the question because it says the snow has accumulated on the driveway at this rate of model right here. And then you just plug it into your calculator and you get 142.275 cubic feet as your answer. And then part 2, it says find the rate of change of volume of snow on the driveway at 8 a.m. Again, you just get your function, which is the snow accumulated on the driveway at this model right here. And then you just plug in 8, which is the hour you want to know. And then you just plug in 8 for every t you see in the function. And you just plug that into your calculator. And then part C is, it says let h of t represent the total amount of snow in cubic feet that Janet has removed from the driveway at time t hours after midnight. Express h as a piecewise defined function with the domain 0 less than or greater to t or less than and greater than 9. So if you're talking about removal, you're going to use the same exact piece we have for 6. So we're going to split up the functions into 3 separate. The first is 6 hours, and since we know the Janet's rate is 0, the rate's going to be 0, and then the hours going to be 0 less than t and less than 6. And then for the next hour, it's going to be 125, because we know it from here, it's from 6 to 7. And then you have to minus by 6, because the last hour, you have to subtract that. And then for the last one, it's from 7 to 9. You do the same thing, but this time you minus 7 because that was the last hour. And that's your piecewise right there. And then part D, it says how many cubic feet of snow are on the driveway at 9 a.m. So how you set it up is, we know that at 6 a.m. there was 142.275 cubic feet from question A. And now we just need to set up another integration from 6 to 7. And it's the accumulation of snow. You set up the same function, but from 6 to 7, minus 125, because that's the snow being removed at that hour. And then you set up another function from 7 to 9, which is this function right here, from where you get it from the first problem. And you have to minus it by 108, because at that hour, that's how much is being removed. And then you just plug it into your calculator and you should get an answer for each of these. Once you get the answers for each, just add them all up, and then you should get your final answer, which is 26.335 cubic feet. And that's the amount of snow that is piled up at 9 a.m. And that is all. This is how you do it.